Ata Māori koutou, and what a beautiful morning it is. We have the kōwhai blooming. My peach tree there is just finished blooming, and I've got my plum tree over there, which is also blooming in some parts. This spring they've started blooming from the ground up, but hey, look, I wanted to show you something else. Here I have my beautiful kumara. In other parts of the world, you might know it as sweet potato, but here in Aotearoa is kumara. Look how gorgeous it is, and how many tipu or slips that are growing from her. Now this lovely kumara was gifted to me and given to me, and boy, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Not only do we have all these beautiful, gorgeous tipu here, but we have more. So I've harvested some of the tipu rather early so that, and here I'll just focus the camera down here, so that I just wanted to see how many I can get from her, from Mama. So we've got 1, 2, I've had them sitting in a jar of water, and look at the gorgeous growth that these tipu have got. Don't know if you can, the lighting's not very good. No, that's not a kumara. Look at that. Aren't they just beautiful? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but wait, oh no, 7 even. 7 tipu, but wait, there is more. And these other ones are just the newer ones that I've pulled off Mama. And they're doing okay. They're doing okay. So 7, we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, there's 2 there, 16, 17, oh my lord, 18 and 19, oh, yeah, 18, 19. So that's 19 tipu that I've pulled from her so far, and they're at different stages. Like if you see this one, it's just starting to form some roots. And whereas these other ones that I pulled off earlier, aren't they just gorgeous? So, oh heck, what did I get up to? I think it was 19. Oh well, maybe I'm wrong, but if I look back on the video later on, I might be able to see the number. So 19, I think. Or was it 17? Oh my lord, have another recount, I think. So I'm back. I did a recount, and there were 20 tipu that I got from her, and she's still going. She's still going, guys. She's just so beautiful. So, you know, I put this Mama in a jar of water. Now, this end here is the end that was close to above ground. So just popped her in water, and she began sprouting some roots. And it took a while for her to start off. I brought her up in the warmth of the kitchen here, on the kitchen windowsill, and she just keeps going. So this is how you start off your kumara plants. You don't bury the whole, well you do if you're doing a tāpapa, if you're making a seedling bed for our kumara, our tipu bed. But so we've got 20 so far. There's 21, if I can count. There's 21, there's 22, with that little guy there. There's 23 coming up here, 24 down here, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33 plus, I would say. That's the most and I've ever gotten out of a single kumara. Now I was told that this variety is mararika. So in contrast to our other mama, I have another one. Now this is a white kumara. I've forgotten its name. However, so this is one of my my mummies that I got from last season's, well, not last season's, but the last growing season's kumara. And so you can see here, that's the end of it. And then that's the part that was close to the surface of the soil when this mama was growing. Now the other things you see in there is like I've got a bit of alfalfa in there. Yeah, I just happened to be thinking one day, geez, I wonder if, if I took one of the alfalfa and planted them, and yeah, I got a few and planted them. So don't worry about what's growing around it. And I don't know what the jolly heck these are. I don't think I planted anything in here apart from the alfalfa and the kumara. Anyhow, getting back to this one. Yeah, not as big a mama, but still a beautiful mama nonetheless. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 babies from this mama, this beautiful mama. And I'm just trialling a technique this year of only half planting our mamas so that we can keep an eye on them. In the tipu, because sometimes they do tend to rot in the ground before they can put out any tipu, or they may have already had areas of rot that we didn't know about. So it took quite a while for this one and the other one as well, to get established. I think, I started, when did I start? Probably about 4 to 6 weeks ago. So yeah, it took a while for these babies to come up and start growing. And then I started feeding it, and yeah, I've had some slugs even have the cheek to get in through my window and try and eat everything. So yeah, even on the kitchen windowsill, even with the window closed, I still get slugs. Anyhow, so yeah, just I like to keep it where I can just look at them every single day. And I think they like that as well. I think they like the contact, and also I feed it my some special stuff that I got. Not special, but I just use whatever is in nature and to feed my babies and to help them to thrive. So anyway, there's another. Oh no. So anyway, that's kumara for you. That's my white kumara. Not as sweet as the other kumara. Now, in contrast to that, I've had these guys. Now, these are ones that I got from the shop. And I suspect, and I'm really suspecting, that these have been sprayed with something so that they don't grow tipu, which is rather sad. So these have, I've tried to, maybe I need to bury them deeper, but they already came with these little dead bits on them. So yes, if you're trying to grow from a kumara that you have purchased at a store and it's not working for you, yeah, quite possibly may have been treated so that they don't go to sprout fast. They've been treated for longevity. Best to get your kumara or kumara tipu from a source that you know isn't sprayed. But if you are trying to, you might be doing a little project with the kids. But if you're trying to grow something from something that you've got from the store and it's not working, yeah, it's not your guy's fault. Yeah, I suspect that these are being treated. So what you do when the tipu are big enough, and I kind of picked a few that are a little short here, but they seem to be doing okay. So you take the tipu off at the base here. Right, so I'm just going to take this tipu off and just very gently kind of ease it off. Like that. And then you pop this baby in some water, or you can plant it directly and it should grow from there. Now normally I take that bottom leaf off, but yeah, I'll just stick it in with all of its other babies. What's in the bottom of the water jar? Yeah, that's my secret. No telling. Anyhow, yeah, I look forward to planting these babies out. I'll also share some as well. So, yeah, and when you do plant them, okay, plant them. I'll take these bottom leaves off to show you. See, technically I could get another tipu out of this one, maybe, because if you can see that there's a bottom shoot that's growing there. So when you go to plant them, you plant them in a J configuration like that. Yeah. You turn the tipu up into a J. And yeah, there's several reasons for that. One, you don't want it shooting right down into the mara, into the dirt. You sort of want to keep it up to the surface. These are like a tropical vegetable vine related to the convolvulus whānau family. And they lost the warmth. So if you've got your configuration in a J there, it's sort of keeping the roots up where there is warmth. So you don't want it to shoot right down and continue growing these kinds of roots there, and you want it to be able to grow beautiful kumara. So you want more root growth and root warmth and less leaf growth, although there are some people that grow them for the leaves, to eat the leaves, and they are delicious. So anyway, so you plant them up in the J configuration facing east. So it's the part of the soil that's first to get kissed by the sun and get that beautiful warmth. So there we go. That's growing kumara tipu. So wherever you are, have a most awesome day, and I will catch up with you on the next video. Ka kite.